What if we told you that the wedding that everyone believed was simply a fantasy had actually happened? Indeed, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are now legally wed, and their wedding video is simultaneously tearing apart the internet and people's hearts. Fans all throughout the world were crying, applauding, and falling in love anew as soon as this story was released. This isn't just a celebrity headline. It's a true love story that is so heartwarming and lovely that it seems like a fairy tale created especially for their ardent supporters. We're going to take you inside every amazing moment of the most memorable wedding of the century. So be sure to stay tuned until the very end. A single image uploaded at precisely 11:11 a.m. was the beginning of it all, with their hands clasped together and their rings gleaming in the sunlight. The caption read, "Ring forever with you, Y and Z." The internet was completely appended by that one picture. Within minutes, their wedding-related hashtags were trending all over the world. Social media went down. As if it were their own family's wedding, fans flocked to the streets to embrace, cry, and celebrate. Then came the information that made this moment legendary rather than just viral. The wedding was held at Lake Como, Italy's the enchanted setting that is famous for fairy tales and royal weddings. This time, though, it went beyond luxury. It was holy. The event took place in a serene villa from the 17th century, surrounded by sunlight, water, and stillness. Violins and floating lanterns greeted guests as they entered through secret canals. The scene appeared to have been taken from a dream, with handwritten seating cards and no cameras. There were flowers floating gently on the water, and the hues were ancient gold, dove gray, and soft cream. Time appeared to slow down, and the air had a wild rose scent. Then the time arrived. Wearing an ivory coat with jade buttons and an embroidered memento of his late grandmother, Wang Yibo walked by himself beneath a golden trellis. Then Xiao Zhan showed their barefoot, wearing a champagne silk suit with his own poetry stitched into the hem and cherry blossoms. There was silence as soon as their eyes met. There was no need for words. It was obvious to all that this was true love. Everyone was moved to tears by their vows. Yibo referred to Xiao as his home and his light. Yibo was referred to by Xiao Zhan as his stillness and compass. The phrase, "You are my only one," was etched on their rings. And instead of just kissing him when they were instructed to seal their vows, Yibo held his face tenderly, murmured a secret that only Xiao could hear, and then kissed his forehead and lips. Even the wind appeared to pause at that moment. The welcome. A lakefront ballroom made of crystal. It was their first dance. Stars reflected on the glass walls as they held each other barefoot without any dance, following sincere toasts. From the guests, Xiao performed a piano piece he composed especially for Yibo. No backing dancers, no lights, just the two of them, utterly enamored. 2,000 lanterns, each bearing a fan's wish, drifted into the sky as midnight approached. "This love has always been real," they said in their parting letter to the world. "We now share it with you as a promise rather than a performance. I appreciate your faith. It was more than just a wedding. It was in the past, it was affection, it was all of it." Remember to subscribe, like, and comment for more examples of how genuine love always finds a way.